Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We had been asked to go see if we could hook up with Sheriff Meyer and have him join our town of Prem as its new sheriff. Still seems kind of shady to me, but he seems to be the best man for the job. Along the way, we got waylaid, surprised by a bunch of powder gangers, and inadvertently leveled up. So here we are. I was very disappointed to see that my lockpicking skill was not even to 50. So we're going to take care of that for sure. I believe we might as well get science up a bit as well. And that still leaves us clear to get speech to 50. And what the heck will... I don't know how we lost a point in survival. Okay. So, as I said, we were waylaid by all sorts of powder gangers. Who knows how much? 185, so we're close. We don't have a whole lot of carrying capacity. I was looking for powder gangers in front of us, but I was very surprised to find that several of them attacked us from behind. So we are wearing my cat eye goggles, which is why things look kind of monochrome. My hope was that we would just rest here till morning. There we go. So it's 11:12. So probably 8 hours. Use the goggles. Have some water. Probably a Brahmin steak. Okay. Hit points aren't very high. We have lots of stim packs, so there's no reason to be all low like that. Low. Okay. Well, get up here. I don't think that's a very good choice. There seem to be an awful lot of them right now.
I'm hit.
Oh, great. Out of bullets for my favorite gun. So what are we going to take now? Yes, I know. The limbs are in bad shape. No ammo. Not much ammo. No ammo. I'm in bad shape. Guess we'll take this laser pistol, which is not even in very good shape. Good grief. Okay. Might as well grab a stim pack or two while we're at it. All right, you up there, huh? Oh, good grief. Do I have any ammunition for any gun? Well, I picked up a 357. I've got a little bit of ammo for that.
Damn! Had enough?
You're asking me?
I'm hit. Aha! You like that? Danger! Danger!
I'm going to find you.
I think this is Meyers here. Okay.
You can't hide from me forever.
We'll talk to him later.
You can't hide from me forever.
I think they get that. Oh, I've lost karma for stealing a pencil. What was I thinking? Seriously? You people. 10 grenade? Oh, that I recognize that one. There he is. Howdy.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place, not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
What'd you do before you ended up in incarceration?
I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. The short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow, and I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade, if you ask me.
I'm not quite sure what to make of that. Somebody who's willing to go to jail to meet his standard for justice. So what happened in this prison?
I understand that Cook was behind it all. I kept my head down the whole time. Didn't want any part of it. I stuck around, figuring the NCR would show up and put things back the way they were. No sense in making myself look guilty, right?
You'd think, yeah. Who's Cook?
Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do.
So where can I find him?
He went north with some of the other guys. Didn't say where, didn't say why. All I know is he's got some score to settle with the NCR.
Okay. So who's in charge of the powder gangers?
Right now, Eddie and his boys run the place. They've got the guns and the dynamite, so they call the shots.
Fair. So, believe it or not, I'm here with a job offer. How'd you like to become Prim's new sheriff?
Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need to be able to do things my way. Due process has its place, but sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison.
Okay, so you're going to take the law into your own hands.
When I need to, yes.
Okay. You could have made things so much easier on me if you just lied. Okay, you have a deal.
All right then, guess I'll make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
No. Okay, so on the one hand, we've done exactly what we set out to do. On the other hand, there seem to be an awful lot of people here who need killing. Do I have any ammo for this? I do not. Well, see, there's the rest of the story. My best weapon is a 22 millimeter silenced pistol, which even repaired is only 29 damage. Now you could argue, well, you're about to loot a lot of things, and so you'll have better guns and better ammo in just a minute. Maybe.
Over here!
Hey!
Yeah, nobody's very impressed with that.
I'm hit!
Technically, it does injure them, but not by a whole lot. All right, where's that guy? I think there's one up here. Yep. I think I'd rather go upstairs and deliver this personally.
Like that?
Not particularly. How about you? Okay. Oh, look at this. Not one, but two bobbleheads. There's the lockpick one. I've never seen Charisma bobblehead. We'll skip that one. Yep. There I go. Hurting my charisma again. So who is it shooting at us? Anybody over there? Don't see anyone. Well, there's some bullets for my 22 silenced pistol. So, very powerful, but I've got a lot of ammo for it. So that's nice. I'm hearing gunshots. Precious clear them all out. Wouldn't surprise me. Venison shorts. Oh, another one of these. Oh, this starts a new quest called Drunken Gnomes. I believe it's very much like the other quest, with just a different set of targets. You will never find the complete set of my gnomes, stranger. Even I don't know where I've hidden them. I was completely drunk when I had a flash of inspiration and decided to place them all over the Mojave. All right, then. Well, I guess we'll find him when we find him. Okay, so that's 2 towers done. A lot of corpses. We'll need to loot eventually. So we're not completely weighed down.
Get out! I'm hit.
Damn!
Who's there?
Murder. Well, that's an interesting way to put it.
Come on.
Yeah.
Anybody?
So, does this gun do anything? Good grief.
Damn!
Okay, all right.
You like that?
You guys are just...
Found you.
Do I have any better guns I can use at this point? All right, so this is 27. That has very little ammo, but I'll use it while I can.
You like that? Help me out!
Is that enough? Got enough? Come on!
That didn't hold up very long. Little bit of ammo for that. This is very annoying.
Come on!
Okay.
Come on! Got enough?
Damn!
Come on! Come on!
So what I'm thinking, let them come up these stairs. Doesn't look like they're gonna do that. Yeah, they are.
Damn!
Seen that before. Okay.
Come on! Come on!
Okay.
Had enough?
I'm hit!
So let's go upstairs.
You like that?
I'm hit!
And can't believe I'm doing this, but the At least the machete has
Look out!
fairly
Come on.
decent.
Had enough? Come on! Come on! Had enough? You like that?
He's better with his melee weapon than I am. Okay, all things considered,
You like that?
I think we've
Damn!
Had enough? You like that? Had enough?
goodness,
Come on!
they're rather determined.
Come on!
Okay.
I'm hit! Ugh.
Holy shit!
Ugh.
You like that?
They're gonna group themselves that way.
Murder!
Murderers. That's an interesting way to think about it. Interesting thing to say about a guy who has no ammo. Okay, we got 7 rounds, 14 rounds. Boy, he's awfully good with that knife. Great. Amazing.
You like that?
I think we already established that I don't.
Damn! Ugh.
Holy shit!
Yeah. And we're out of ammo. So the Magnum had a little bit of ammo.
Done!
Good grief, there's a lot of them. So do these guys ever get bored?
You like that? Come on!
Good grief. See, I'm going to take this as a compliment. I'm going to assume that they know I'm eventually going to be a really dangerous player in the Mojave, even though at the moment I'm pitiful. That's going to be my theory. There does seem to get a point where eventually they get tired of following me. Okay, now I've lost the roller coaster. Okay. That's a talent. can lose sight of a massive roller coaster that's the most visible spot in town. Okay. Now, I don't think this was simply a matter of inviting Meyers to come here. He's willing to be sheriff if he gets a pardon from the NCR. So basically, we've now got to go find the powers that be in the NCR. And I believe we'll find them at that place down the road. This is ridiculous. I don't know if I'll survive that long. Because these guys across the street clearly know nothing. I believe Randall and Associates is just across the street. But just now, I'm embarrassed to even walk in that place. Because I clearly am not a very impressive person right now. So we're just going to let that one go. And head up the road. I'm always suspicious around buildings. Especially buildings. See? There's a person. He looks to be wearing powder gangler gear. There's another one. Well, good news. He's gone. Okay. Well, that could have been worse. Oh. Did they follow me? A little bit of ammo for this. Strange. Oh, now I have this extreme urge to do some looting. Bottle caps. Jackal gang. So what's your affiliation? Also Jackal gang. And I'm over encumbered. And I'm not in very good health. Well, maybe there's a relationship here. Maybe if I eat... I also have an injured limb. Still not in very good health. Good thing Doc gave me a lot of stim packs. Laser pistol. Still overloaded. All right, let's see if we can give her some more stuff. Brass knuckles. Tin grenade. Odd. Right. Somebody's not glad to see me.
I killed her. Take care of that.
I'm astonished at the number of times they attack me and then act surprised that I try to defend myself. Odd. Well, now I got a bit of ammo for this. Well, that's disappointing.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
That's
Aha!
ah. I knew it.
Damn. Murderer. Well, that's the end of that.
I guess. Again. See if I can fix some of these things. There we go. No people, just bugs.
Hey! Takes care of that.
I guess it does. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. Not a whole lot. Hey. And it looks like we've reached her maximum capacity, but at least we can walk. Might as well make a couple of mistakes. Go with my mistakes. Well, that looks awful cozy. What am I doing putting that away?
Hey, did you see a couple of guys on the road just now? They robbed me. Bastards.
No. Okay. I don't think I've ever had a Neil conversation. No, I didn't see anyone. Are you all right?
No, I'm not all right. They took my favorite rifle and some other stuff. I do have a pistol with me, but I've got no ammo for it, and my leg is hurt.
Gee, you're kind of pitiful. What are you doing all out here by yourself?
I have my reasons. I'm not thrilled about being alone, but I wasn't going to sit around in the Mojave Outpost because of it.
Yeah. Does seem like it'd be boring to stay in one place, but maybe you should have. Sounds like things didn't work out how you planned.
No, I didn't plan to lose my favorite rifle, run out of ammo, and get injured. I've never been this unlucky on the road before.
Wasn't my fault. I just got here. You been traveling a long time?
Nearly 2 years. Usually, I talk my way out of any problems. but these guys jumped me from behind. I didn't get the chance.
Okay. Can I help you?
I want to go after the guys who took my stuff. They dropped this. Will you come with me? Maybe give me some ammo or a different weapon?
So you want me to supply you for this little adventure and come with you?
I'd love it if you came with. As for ammo, I'll say this. I'm crap with a knife, and I'm only a little better with my fists. So, it's up to you. But I'm willing to earn what you give me. I'll travel with you for a while if you like. I'm a great shot, and I'm great company. What do you say?
What do you think, Precious? Can we trust her? All right, well, she didn't say anything, so I guess that sounds good.
Okay. And thank you so much. My name's Willow, by the way. It's nice to meet you. But please do hurry. I'm anxious to get going.
Right. Okay, well, let's see here. So, you need ammo for what?
Are you ready?
Yeah, what kind of pistol are you carrying?
Oh, sure. Of course.
Okay, she's carrying something called Shorty. That's a 9mm pistol. And... okay, I've got a little bit of ammo. Not much, though. Well, actually, come to think of it, that's more ammo than I probably have for anything else. Okay. Well, given that I'm practically overloaded, I'll take this ammo. All right. Well, I guess that doesn't. Oh, that we can sell. Gecko steaks are good eating.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's get going.
Great! Listen, I want to tell you exactly what I lost, so you'll know what to look for, okay? You know about my rifle, Beauty, that's what I call her. And there are two other things. Chester, a teddy bear I've had forever, and Moira, a doll. I hope we find the toys. I'm embarrassed to admit this, and know it sounds stupid, but I do love them.
Is there anything else?
I forgot to ask. What's your name?
I'd be Slim.
Thanks again for your
I
help.
think. Okay. So what's strange?
I'm going to have a dog biscuit. Do you want one too?
Okay. I was going to ask what's stranger, the fact that she was traveling with toys or the fact that people actually stole the toys from her. But now we've got to add eats dog biscuits to the list. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, what's this list say? This is Willow's main quest, in which you will gain Willow's friendship and perhaps more. Some things you do will make Willow happy or unhappy. You will know when you've made her happy or unhappy by a sound that plays when points are awarded or taken from you. If only it were this easy in real life. This process begins as soon as you meet her. Once Willow has joined you, there will be an item added to your apparel inventory that you can equip at any time to get a number of points you have with her at that time. There are many benefits of gaining her friendship. You will discover them over time as your relationship with her progresses. Good luck and have fun. Stan's note. All right, losers. Like I said before, go out and get me some good stuff. I get tired of repeating myself, so this is your last chance. I want weapons, chems, stuff I can use or sell. Oh, and if you find anything nice I can give to Wendy, that would be good. Jewelry or something she'll like. Okay, now I think we understand why the toys were stolen. I'm not going to Prem with the rest of those losers from NCRCF, not with the NCR sitting right at the gate, so you're going to have to track me down. I'm going to catch up with Wendy and her friends. They're usually at the raided farmstead or at the place up on Highway 95 just south of Novak. To get to the raided farmstead, go to the road Nipton's on. If you keep going east, you'll come to it soon enough. It's south of the road. Find me when you have something good for me, and I'll make it worth your while. Stan. All right, then. Well, I believe that these big statue guys represent the Mojave Outpost. So, what do we do here? We prioritize Willow's mission.
Damn it!
I've got one. To mess with me.
Well, a lot better than our last encounter with rat scorpions. Time for another level up. Well, guess we'll get science up to 50. I'm thinking guns should sure use some work. Medicine's not that great. And repair ultimately needs to be quite a bit higher. Okay. So we can add toughness. +3 to overall damage threshold. Using a pistol or similar. Your accuracy advanced. I don't use that. Fortune finder. And considerably more caps. Bloody mess. I always like bloody mess. But you know, 10% more damage and unique dialogue options. We'll go with that for now. We are running out of daylight. I guess we could have just slept in the tent, but I hate going backward. So I think we're going to head up the road and find ourselves a place to spend the night.